Okay, so this question is while underscore CMTL categorized under easy difficulty. Let's just try to dry run it and find complexity. So what we can see is the initial value of I is n, and it should run till we reach the value of I is equals to 0 or less than that. Each time we divide the value of I by 2. So if we just try to dry run this code, the value of I, for the value of I, the value changes from, first of all, it is n for first iteration, then it goes down here. This is the main part. It decreases the value by half, so its next value will be n by 2. After that, the value will be n by 2 by 4, that is n by 4. In the next iteration, it will be n by 8. So on, it will go till n by n, that is 1, and just the value after it, n by say n plus c of n, where c is some fraction, it will be 0. So we need to calculate how many such iteration it will take. That will be the time complexity. So what we can see is each time it's getting reduced by half. So let us just try to formulate it for each iteration, for any say x iteration. What will be its value? What will be the value of I? So if we try to generalize, what we can do is the value of I is equals to, the initial one is n, so n into 2 is to the power minus x. 2 is to the power minus x. Now for x is equals to 1, the value is n, then n by 2, then n by 4, then n by 8, and it. So what we can do, so what we need to find is this x, when the I, let us suppose the value of I is 1. So we take 1 is equals to n into 2 to the power minus x, that is 1 is equals to n by 2 to the power of x. Let us just take log, so 0 is equals to log of n multiplied by 2 raised to the power minus of x. That is, if we split that, we get minus of and transfer it to the 0th side. So log minus of log n is equals to log of 2 raised to the power minus of x. We can rewrite it as minus of log of n is equals to minus of x of log of 2. The minus minus sign gets cancelled, and it will be x is equals to log of n by log of 2. That is nothing but x is equals to log base 2 and n. So it will take a log of n number of iterations to get out of this loop, to break this loop. So what we can conclude is the value of x is log base 2 n. Hence the time complexity is also log n. So the correct answer will be log of n.